What up, everybody? This is Brett here, bringing you another one of my reviews, and in today we'll be talking about one of my favorite New England Patriot players of all time. Being a Pats fan, I figured it's time I should do a Pats player, and I'm going to be doing Teddy Bruschi. I got his jersey right here. As you can see, Bruschi, number 54. I'll get into the jersey in a little bit, but first, hit like, hit subscribe. Comment down below your favorite team's best player. That's right, comment down your favorite team's best player. Let me give you some stats about the man known as Teddy Bruschi. Once again, I'm using Pro Football Reference for all these stats. Thank you to them. In his full career for the New England Patriots, which spanned from 1996 to 2008, he had a combined tackle ratio. He had combined for 1,074 tackles, 680 of which were solos, 394 which were assisted, and of course he had 45 tackles for a loss, and he had 9 QB hits because they didn't start recording those until later in his career. And then we go on to his fumbles. His career forced fumbles were 17. He had 1 fumble. He also had 7 fumble recoveries for 13 yards and no touchdowns, and he also had 30 sacks on the season. And now let's get to one of the more fun stats, the interceptions. He had 12 INTs, 4 he took to the house, for a net total yardage of 48. So Teddy Bruschi was a Pro Bowler in 2004, and in 2004 he had 3.5 sacks. He had a combined total of 124 combined tackles, 78 which were solo, 46 that were combined, and 7 tackles for a loss. Also in that same year, he forced 2 fumbles, and in 2004 he had 3 interceptions, did not take any to the house. But he also that was the year he was a Pro Bowler. The next year he would win AP Comeback Player of the Year, and that was due because he had, I believe it was a stroke on a plane, came back, played in all 16 games, and won Comeback Player of the Year. He's also a 3-time Super Bowl champion in New England as well. Some things that I personally liked about him is, to me, he was the bona fide standard of what it was like to be a linebacker. You got to be smart. You got to be athletic. You got to be able to do it all. And to me, the linebacker spot, he primarily played on the inside between Will, Mike, right, and left, depending on what you want to call them, linebackers. He did it all in New England. And there's very few players who I think could do that. He didn't have the stats. In New England, it was all about getting everyone there to make the play. And to me, he was the Patriot way on defense. He sacrificed it all, and he should be in the Patriots Hall of Fame. I don't know about the NFL Hall of Fame. I'll leave that for everyone else to discuss, because I don't try to discuss Patriots players, because I will have a personal opinion about it. But to me, he is what represents what a good linebacker is, and linebackers have always been kind of my favorite overall. Him, Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is, I consider, my second favorite player of all time behind Tom Brady. I loved how Ray Lewis played, but that's not it. That's not who we're talking about today. We're talking about Teddy Bruschi. Let me get to this jersey here. You see this jersey? It is a Reebok Patriot jersey, and I would say it's more game. Like, if you're going to a game, this is the kind of jersey you want to wear. It's way more comfortable, personally, in my opinion, to go to the game in these, because, yeah, it's not the flashy, like, stitch named or numbers or whatever, but this is more comfortable. This allows you to enjoy yourself, and you wouldn't mind if you accidentally spilled the beer or your food or your drink on it, and you would continue about your day. But as you can see, it does have number 54 on it, the Patriots logo. This is styled after their older uniforms. I believe 2 before the ones they currently have, and it has Bruschi on the back like it's supposed to, just not stitched in. So this is my thoughts on the jersey and thoughts on the player. I also do t-shirts where I buy t-shirts for players who I don't think get a lot of love. So like offensive linemen, defensive linemen, fullbacks. A lot of those the nitty-gritty players that you don't hear about. I think they deserve a spot as well and deserve to get a little money on jerseys bought for them. Also going to leave my Instagram and my TikTok down below. Follow me for all my workout stuff, and I'll be posting on my TikTok more top 5 stuff and just random stuff that I like to do, which involves football and nerd stuff, because I did go to school for media and communications. But hit like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite team's best overall player and who personified your team's motto. Thank you.